Hello, welcome back. Last time I started Superluminary and everything was pretty good, so let's see what else is in here. I am on the lookout for strawberries. There's at least one in this level. So, there's some sort of demo going on in here. Right, I have extra long dashes. You want... Crescent dash? What? What you talking about? Okay, so you're saying... Yeah, you're just saying a 90-degree rotation. Why are you jumping, then landing, then supering? Or are you doing a weird dash that's... Oh, hold on. If I just do an extended hyper, that works fine. If I do a wave dash, that also works fine. Okay, so you just want a crescent dash, sure. I don't know why your movement is so weird there. Like, you can do an extended hyper or a, whatever. Extended hyper is the fewest inputs, so I guess that's the one I'm gonna prefer. Whoops. Alright, so what sort of crescent dash are you suggesting here? Oh, right. Okay, so I gotta... There we go, that's better. What's this? Secret... Whoa! So, just if I want to practice it again, I guess? Now we got fighting game references going on up there. There's nothing up here. It looked like there might have been. There is not. Okay, and, not seeing any other hidden things in here. Whoa! Okay. Alright, so we're doing some sort of uppercut here, apparently. Hyper, upright, then... dash, then change it to up. Sure. Okay, done. Ah! The level's changed. I didn't know it did this. Oh no, it's dubstep. Gross. Oh. Okay, well, I'll just have to deal with it. Alright, what's this do? Gets me to the bird. Well, this was unexpected. So if I want to do this again, I can. Oh, this is, hold up. So there's a bunch of backtracking happening here. I smell secrets. Hi! Whoa! I sure picked a time to have stopped. Hello. A blue baron. Okay. Was Alisticious the level author or the musician? It was one of those two. Okay. Alright, my initial impression of this music may have been wrong. It's fine. I say that and then this happens. Alright, swimming in strawberry juice. How nice. Alright. I'm talking to a real person here, and that's kind of disconcerting. Okay, yeah, it's the same thing. So now, hold on, I can go this direction. I can go this direction, and there is a strawberry in the juice. Okay. So now, the other backtracking stuff... I guess that's just obsolete, because I'm in a different section of level entirely here. So in water... I mean, water is water, I can just swim. However, I need speed because there's crushing involved. I tried to dash again. What do I need to do? No, I need... So it's gonna have to be like that. But then I need to get speed from that thing. There we go, I got it. Okay, so speed swim. Wah! Ooh, and then I explode, and I need to... What? Okay. So water physics, something I don't know a whole lot about in this game. I've dealt with them a little bit, but not a whole lot. Preview. Okay, so... Dash up, dash right... This music. Ah, it's bothering me. Alright, so how does that thing move? Toggles like that, okay. So straight to the right. Ah, I see the track now. The bigger, more obvious track for the crusher was distracting me. So you will move down right of that and boost me up there, I guess? Okay. So it seems like it's about as straightforward as it looks. It's just, I gotta make some turns. And with funny water physics, that's a little hard to predict. I dashed the wrong way there, but most of that was correct. Ooh, it's a little hard to see what's happening. Okay. Am I not spotting? No, hold on. See, it's not that I want to do this to get the strawberry. I'm gonna do it just to see what will end up happening. But I totally see a little hidey hole. I didn't get into it. I would have to... Okay. Why is there a hidey hole? So let's dash left to get that out of there. There's a hole there, like, and it doesn't... The crusher will pass by. I guess I dash right twice quickly? Whoops. Yep. I'll get the strawberry eventually. This is... I found something more interesting. Okay. Why did I die? I don't even know what I hit. Maybe I got squished. Ah. Look, I've been trained to wedge myself into funny little spots because they often have something in them. So either I need to dash right before this, like that. Yeah, that's the way. Or I need to do it after and then swim down. But I can't dash again. I don't think there's anything there. But I have to get in there. It's my mission. It is a requirement. Like, I can almost make it even if I miss the boost from that platform, but that's only an almost. No, straight to the right. It has to be straight to the right and early-ish, so when I get the boost, it's earlier than I think, and I'm calibrating to not getting the boost like that. That's the problem. Yep. Eventually. This is a lot harder than I keep thinking it seems like it is, but... I guess I'm too high here. But I just don't have a whole lot of control over that. I mean, it's probably just a slot for the moving thingy to go into so it doesn't have to penetrate the wall. I insist. The level's not complete until I do this. No, we're doing this. Doesn't count. Move. Yes, I'm there. I did it. Okay. Mission complete. There's nothing. Alright. But I can get squished by that. Okay. Done. Finally. There. Now let's get that strawberry. The actual mission here. That didn't quite work. There were funny explosion noises. Okay, so figuring out the trajectory for the leftward going thing. I guess it is a little less obvious than the rest of it. At least I'm mostly not subjected to the music right here. Ugh. Yeah, I have issues with this genre, that's all. So I go too low if I think I want a super instead of a hyper or something? What if I just... No, dashing straight down doesn't do it. So yeah, hyper's no good. It's gonna have to be super. Up doesn't do it, down left doesn't do it. Maybe up right would be fine, but right... I mean, sorry, left. Left is what I... No, that's not fast enough. Do I need to reposition myself or something if I'm a little higher? Like, once I got a hyper that let me live and get close to the strawberry. But if I hyper, it just does not. Let's try up left. That doesn't do anything. There's no boost from up left. Let's try being all the way at the wall and doing a hyper. See, I'm too low. Like, I jumped, I was on the platform, I did everything that would make sense there, but I didn't make it. Shh! I'm trying to watch tower. Like, this just is not aligned the way it needs to be for me to clear that while getting the speed. So what's the deal? Reverse. Reverse is the deal. Let's do that. There we go. Well, almost. But that's definitely it. Whoops. Reverse! There we go. Almost. I feel like I'm not getting as much speed as I need from that. I can dash a little more, but I feel like that also... The timing of that is not super obvious. Maybe I'm just hesitating a little too much to initiate the reverse in the first place. That's probably it. So as soon as I have the opportunity... But I don't make it. Almost. Maybe it's just like super tight. There's nothing more to it than I just have to do it really good. Almost. Too early. I want to be a little bit higher than that, like that. There we go. There we go. There we go. Strawberry is mine. Okay, bedoom. So, if I don't see anything else suspicious, I can take a guess that that just might be the only strawberry in the level. It is possible I have gotten them all. There we go. So that took me back down to the bird. Then I entered the strawberry juice. Now, what is actually happening here? You want another one of the... Whoa boy, that's a long way up. So this is my way forward, I think. Oh, my ears are unhappy right now. So I'm traveling backward at the moment. Okay, so there's a touch switch there. It's gonna get exploded by the fish. Here, let's just go in because... Oh boy. Okay, so that gets a big boost. That's fun. Ah, I get it. So the forward carries into the upward and lets me go higher than I would be able to otherwise. So I need to do that earlier. Oh boy. With a double block boost? I think that's what you want. Oh boy, that's wild. So the single doesn't quite make it, the double does that. If I pull it off. Okay. Well, that's fun. So, do you want... Yeah, it's earlier than I think. I think you want another... No, wait, there are springboards there. Okay. I was wondering if I needed to use the explosion boost and, like, get a longer dash off of that and take it forward. I think I just need to squeeze around the urchins in the spring. After spring, hyper on that, into ultra, probably into... Why? If I'm just falling down, I might as well just fall down. Nice and slow. Explode, curve around, explode, ding dong. Uh-oh. There's no way I can do a dash from where that switch is and land in the dream block, still dashing, and make it through without dying. No way. Because even if I did curve 90 degrees, I would still have started with an up right, so up left is the direction I would go and I would just hit the urchin above me. That's what I'm calling these. They're like, actually like, viruses or something? I don't know. Psychedelic spikes. After that, probably dream jump, 90 degree turn from left to up, explode to the left, do a long dash in there and then down? The problem is there's a part I don't understand here. I have an earlier problem than that though, so let's deal with that one first. That's so much fun. So I didn't boost on that explosion. Yeah, I can't use my eyes for any kind of intuition about which direction I'm gonna go for anything. No, I can't. Okay, so it has to be up, upright. Okay, so... Yeah, got it. Alright, so be very decisively upright. I am just not getting this explosion boost. When that happens, it means I went right instead of upright. There we go, boost. Okay. I gotta wait so much longer than that. The springboard platform falls! That's the variable I was missing. So you will go to the perfect spot. Got it. Okay. That means I understand everything. I don't want to do that. Like, all of that is pointless. Just literally take the simplest possible path. Oops. Okay, so straight up, then curve. Simplest possible path is just this. Now, I am short a dash when I do that, but it doesn't matter. Wait, it's a race. That's why you want me to do it. The springboard platform keeps going. Okay, I knew there had to be another variable in there because that setup just made no sense otherwise. So you want me to curve downward. Okay. Woohoo! Okay, love it. I can dash again. Like, my timing was actually perfect. I just didn't do the follow-up dash I needed. Nope. Got a boost. I don't know why I'm having trouble explosion boosting right now, but I am. Just, that's a weird angle of approach or something. Woohoo! What? Yeah. So the follow-up dash after the spring, that's gonna be dicey. Ah, dang it. Oops. Too low, or something. What? Okay. Let me make sure I know which directions I'm starting and ending each dash. So up until this point I know. After that explosion... It's funny there's a shaft down there for the fish to fall if I bop it downward. I assume that does nothing, like I would just die. But yeah, so after the explosion, I'm gonna say up left, curve to up right. Up left to up right after the explosion. So time it so an up left will get through there. Explode, dash left, spring. This is gonna have to be up curve to left. Oh. What's the angle that makes that possible? I think this one's left curve to up. Ew. Okay, well, might be fine. And then no curves in particular there, just explode dash end of the rim. Okay. Huh? Oh, right, I should dash before the spring, because I don't make it otherwise. I keep forgetting somehow. Because, like, it almost looks like I will make it. I need to curve more aggressively. Oh, right, remember, other directions. Oh, what happened to my curve? I thought I did it, but it sure didn't happen. Maybe I was too slow. Okay. Well, everything was right, I just didn't do any follow-up actions. Dang it. Like, I'm only doing 45 degrees of turn on a lot of these dashes. I need to get the full 90. See, no, that right there was an attempted 135. Can't do that. Okay. Precise angles. Yeah, so I tried the 135 again, so I can't end with a left input. It has to be up left. Well. Okay. Nope, that's... Okay. Oh. This is pretty intricate. Okay. All of that was kind of weird, and could have worked, but it didn't. Whew. Okay, there we go. There we go. There we go. Oh! So I can wait, and then turn a up left into a left, and that's a whole lot easier than the alternative, so that's what I'll prefer to do. Oops. Whoa, nope, no boost. I'm trying to do a different input here, it's not working. Okay, there we go. No. No, I just have to do this a little differently. No. This is me learning how to issue the right commands to my thumbs. Don't worry about it, we'll get there eventually. Okay. I might actually be able to do straight up there. Let's see that situation again. Okay, yeah, all of this is friendlier than I thought. I didn't wait as long as I theoretically could have, but no, I think straight up is just not realistic, so up left it is. Yeah, that all worked. I bumped instead of exploding, but everything else was good. Ah, this music! It's driving me nuts! Nope. There we go. Yeah, okay, it is very distinct when I go right instead of up. Yeah, see, that was right. It does have to be upright. No. Nope, whoa, no curve at all happened there. What did I do? Nothing, apparently. This is very good training, though, like, just having to do new precise things with my directions. Again, I am hoping this will fix one of my long-standing issues. I made it through that thing once. I can do it again. I think I was a little bit slow. Whoop! Ha! Dang it! Ah. Nope. Whoop! Tiny bit too slow. Yes, okay. Good. I'm just not ready for the directions there. I need to be. So it's up left, curve to up right. What's happening here? No idea. No. Am I curving too fast? Well, I'm curving too far is the issue. Oops. Whoa! Okay. Now. I wonder what this is like for keyboard players. I'll bet it's not particularly easier. Oh, I do need... Wait. Okay, so that will have to be interrupted because that explosion does not give me a friendly angle. If I'm interrupting... I worry about my dash ending too soon, but I guess I'll just have to hope it doesn't. So down left to left. Okay, well that's a very straightforward one. That was just straight up. That's what that looks like. Okay, I see. That's what happens when it looks like that. It means I went straight up instead of upright. Yeah, like that. That was it. Okay. Oh. I mean, it's all just pressure in a very specific little tiny radius. Lots of room for error. Yes. Yes. There we go. Done. All right. Cool. Okay, so other than... Ooh. Oh, thank you. Oh, you're the best. Okay, we experienced the music. I would like to stop experiencing that music. I appreciate having the toggle. And then there's practice. Okay, there's a bunch of stuff going on here. Yeah, I like the energy of it, but the particulars just are sandpaper to my ears. So, sorry. This was the one time we get to hear that track. Alright, so next time is some sort of practice, something or other going on. We'll find out what that is then.